That's pretty
Steep.
steep, but everything here
It's pretty steep.
steep.
Nina brought you a mask you might prefer.
I find it a lot thinner and more breathable.
Ooh, it is much more breathable. What a lovely baby. It is so cute.
Does she sneeze?
He did it like this.
So a little busier than I expected.
Oh yeah, this is pretty normal for this place.
Yeah.
You want to show your baby the statues?
I would like some impatiens for my house. A little pack of 4, $3. You know, you're here.
What would you normally pay?
$1.20.
I mean, how many do you want?
10.
So you would lose like $10?
Yeah. Maybe I'll get them.
I gotta say, it's just very nice here. It's just beautiful here.
It is a beautiful place. It's like kind of the embodiment of Little Compton. It's beautiful and, you know, expensive, just like all of Little Compton.
So you're gonna do it? You have patience with these impatiens?
Oh, sure. These are colors that you don't normally see.
You're gonna have to dip into the trust. These are called impatiens. John thinks they're too expensive, but he's gonna buy them anyway. What's your favorite color?
White.
White?
White?
My favorite color is white.
I'm trying to find one where all 4 plants are in good shape. Like this one, for example, one of them didn't grow, so it's just empty there.
Aha.
It's very chic nowadays to plant cactuses as annuals outdoors, even though they're not really meant for that.
You can buy these flowers.
You want to buy those flowers?
Shade perennial section, which of course, because my yard has so much shade, this is, you know, key area for me.
Totally. Remind me what variegated means?
It means that parts of the leaf are white. It gives it a little interest. $19.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna fly.
I like these too, but these are quite a bit cheaper. They're $12.95.
Come on, Daddy, let's go to the good.
There's hardly any left of these new guinea impatiens. I'm amazed at how poor the selection is.
Yeah, it's what
I was
happened.
looking to buy a bunch of these, but they hardly have any type. This is it. I'll buy a couple though. I find these to be very pretty, but $10. Expensive.
Outrageous.
I want a big begonia.
A big buck begonia?
A big begonia.
A buck.
Spending $100 here before I know it.
I think I got roped into this porcelana.
My parents would get this kind of stuff every summer.
Yeah, my mom had a lot of hanging baskets. She did window boxes. She did planters. Like, my mom was big into... Do you want to get a pink one, too? Okay, which one? You can only pick one. You want this one?
Yeah.
Ours will go here.
And John's are up there.
These are $10 a piece. That's pretty nice.
You like them?
They were $5.50 maybe.
Going for it?
Yep.
It's one way. So you gotta go all the way around.
I guess so.
There's one in that jungle.
There's a lion in that jungle?
I don't want to go in.
Then we won't go in.
More flowers to agonize over.
So expensive. Probably the same as the impatiens, $2.95. These ones that make these kind of natural swirl patterns I've always liked. $7.
Okay, Gloria, now you make a face.
Can you make a silly face?
Can you make a face like Mrs. Potts?
I like plants, but...
Not that much. Not enough to wipe out the savings.
You going at me for...
No, not me.
Fine, I'll get it. Some kind of interestingly colored plant. I've never heard of it before.
Plectranus?
Oh.
Plectanus?
Thriving in part or full sun, it makes a great container, garden, or house plant. Over $3,000 for this.
For a plectanus.
For a plectanus. For a plectanus, $3,000.
For a plectanus.
There's no anus anywhere in there. They have a lovely selection of ceramic pots.
Yeah.
However, if you look at the prices on these pots, and you compare them to the pot that I recently bought at Ocean State Job Lot, a pretty blue pot.
$9 a good deal or a bad deal?
It's a great deal. And then you have huge ones for $14. I bet it's 4 to 5x the cost.
Yeah. I mean, this one's $100.
And that's just this piece.
Right.
That's pretty
Steep.
steep, but everything here
It's pretty steep.
steep. It's very nice plants, but it is steep.
Yeah, there's no crap here, for sure.
This is dry houseplants and succulents, and this is wet houseplants. And these are actually open all year. The rest of the outside in like the winter closes, but this continues to be open all year. There's a lot of very cool plants, but we have an important decision because these are both one ways.
So this is like that poem.
Yes, I think we'll go this way.
It goes on and on back there.
Sure. Back there is a lot of trees and a lot more pots, obviously. And some of the plants here are just display plants. Plants in this area are not for purchase.
Uh-huh.
They're so they can grow new ones. Some very nice pieces. Beautiful patterns on the leaves. Look at that pattern. It looks like there's a plant in a plant, kind of.
Plantception.
The struggle is I have tons of houseplants already. Pretty much at houseplant capacity. So unless something really catches my eye, I'm not going to get it. And then tons more side rooms with pots of all kinds.
It's just a pot room.
I found little pots with faces that she decided were Chip from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, it's like a freakish chip. Twisted chip.
Poor Chip.
Uh-oh, where's his eye?
Uh-oh, where's his eye? His eye is covered in blue paint?
Yes, he can't see his eye anymore.
No.
Frankie, let's say you were furnishing an extravagant house and needed a 12-foot house plant. This plant is for sale. How much do you think this plant is?
It's probably big money, right? It's probably $1,000. I don't know.
$350. So
I tell you, I once visited a former professor who lives in Cambridge and has a giant tree running through the middle of his house.
really?
Yes.
A live tree?
Yes. I see a froggy.
Ribbit.
Ribbit. Then you even get kind of like a little gift shop here, too.
Look at these little fairies.
He's sitting in chairs.
They're sitting in chairs, and I see those little chairs over there.
The terrarium area to make your own beautiful little terrarium.
You remember Paula? I remember she was eating really well for a period of time, and she would bring in lunches that my friend Zach said looked like terrariums.
Beautiful begonias. Oh, I think it's gorgeous. 15. Look at those colors.
Yeah, they look like sherbet ice cream.
Yeah, they do. I love both of these. Do I spend $30 on begonias and get both?
Why not?
All right, you convinced me.
Okay, where's the back?
Do you want to look at the fish?
Where's the back?
You like that one, huh? Is that the full haul?
The whole hall.
You can just park it in your yard, just like that.
Those two begonias are really beautiful.
You're not going to see those at Klein's.
No.
Nina can't get enough of the succulents.
And that's very in vogue right now to have an outdoor summer succulent garden.
Mine are all inside and overwatered, so they've become these enormous, not these light, cute little succulent.
To the register?
To the register.
You seem sad about it. I accidentally bought a ton of plants. What'd it come to?
$93.25.
Not too bad. Was it a productive trip to Peckham's?
Absolutely. I mean, there's some beautiful plants here. I should be able to make my porches look quite lovely with these. It's fine. The money's spent. The items are in my possession. The begonias kind of sealed the deal.
The begonias are beautiful.
One of the staff even commented.
I
She
know.
was like, wow.
What's the Gloria daughter?
She's just going to rip all the flowers. Like,
Go ahead, fun.
It is a little bit frustrating. Isn't it?
we've purchased $11 worth of destruction.
Oh no, the baby!